Nobody has asked me for a makeup routine. I can't afford it. No one really talks about that post-grad, which is kind of disgusting. I don't really know where the time went. I never thought I'd say that. Worried that I don't want to be in LA. I don't want it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. A get ready with me makeup tutorial, hang out, vibe, feel good, love the energy. Keep it lively. Honestly, I just feel like I've gotten a lot of questions. I've gotten no questions. Nobody has asked me for a makeup routine. I'm literally just deciding to do this myself. It is what it is. So, no one asked for the routine. I'm giving it to you anyway. And we're just gonna talk about life. It's been good. Life's been alright. It's been just a little bit meaningless. Lately has been busy in weird ways, where I feel like I'm sitting here a lot during the day and I don't really get to go out as much as I like to, or be adventuring or running around or just like doing stupid shit. So no one really talks about that post-grad life where you don't really feel like you have a purpose sometimes, or like maybe you're kind of going through the motions of what your life is supposed to look like. But just like I'm starting that process, we're starting with the Say Star Glow Super Gel. This is the best product I've ever used, and it is the primer every single day. It's hydrating. It kind of smells like flowers. But anyway, like I was saying, I've been out of grad school for a year now, which seems very difficult to believe because it flew by. I don't really know where the time went. I'm shade 3 in the Slip Tint. Everyone on TikTok's been asking me for my foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer. I'm really excited for this summer. I'm really excited to spend time with my family and go on a couple little vacations. That feels good. Like, I love a good adventure. It's already May, which is kind of disgusting. I wonder what my April favorites were. I have to say, April was a fast month. I don't really remember much of it, if I'm gonna be honest, but I had a good time. Does that count? Something that I picked up doing in April that I enjoyed was playing Switch. I'm a gamer girl, what can I say? Both Brew and I got Switches, and we would like spend our nights sitting together playing random video games. I like the more easy playing games, like Animal Crossing, like the Dream World, Disney one, like the Bratz game, or even I'm low-key a fan of the Harry Potter Lego one. But Brew, oh, I'm not gonna do this yet. Hang on. She knows what she's doing. The Dior concealer in one neutral. What else did I do? If you haven't watched Night Agent on Netflix yet, it's so good. I switched over a lot of my cameras to Canon so I could only build one preset, and it would work across all my equipment. And so I've been shooting my YouTube videos on this Canon R50, and that's been an absolute April favorite, is this new camera. I picked up surfing again, and I got a surfboard. That's an April favorite. Getting the chance to kind of like go out in the water again. She can't surf, but she likes to go out in the water. Another April favorite is my Jeep, and I've been doing mods on it for the last couple of months, and boy, does she look so pretty. I did a lift kit, new wheels, new tires, clear lids roof, and it's been so much fun just like getting a chance to customize something, and it gives me one of those passions outside of creating. It's weird that content creation is my full-time job, where like I've got to find passions other than videos and photos, because that's what my passions always were, and now that they're work, I kind of feel like I have to channel my energy into other places, which is a lesson I think for once again after grad school. So you don't think about it's like, especially if you start working in the field that you used to just be really passionate about, kind of changes your perspective on it a little bit. And so being able to work on things like that has brought me like quite a bit of joy over the last month. May's gonna be a good month though. I can already feel it. It's Brew's birthday. May 11th is the special day. So trying to plan a little birthday get together for all of his friends and do something kind of special. He blew my birthday out of the water this year. This is a great story to tell because wow, did it knock my socks off. Over my birthday I went away. So I was actually gone on my physical birthday. I went on like a little trip to a place that I've always wanted to go. My family was trying to decide when they were gonna get the chance to see me to celebrate my birthday before I left. The predicament was that Katie, my best friend from college, was in town with her fiance, and I was kind of celebrating them over the weekend before my birthday, and I didn't want to take away from my time with them, so I was trying to push my family off of doing something for me. And what ended up happening is they were like, we're gonna come on Sunday and celebrate your birthday with you. We'll come pick you up, we'll take you out to dinner. Being like, literally Modka being the cutest little angel that she is, she just like wanted to do something to spoil me. Here's the dilemma. I have a planner. I am. I'm always prepared, especially when somebody's in town who I love. The whole weekend is already planned out. I wake up Saturday morning, I go on a hike with Katie and Briar. I'm mentally prepared to have the entire day with them when I get a text from Katie that says, hey, love you, but like me and my fiance are gonna go do our own thing today. Like, I'll catch up with you around dinner. They probably want to do their own thing. She's like adulting, she's growing out of me, and I'm being an overthinker. By the way, whoa, I just skipped like 3 products. The Tarte Sculpt Tape, you guys, I'm addicted to this stuff. And then I topped it with the Charlotte Tilbury, is it the Pinkgasm blush? And then I use the Say Translucent Setting Powder in Air Set, Radiant Loose Setting Powder over top. The moral of the story is I was bummed that I wasn't getting quality time with her, and I was like being understanding and respectful that maybe she wanted to do things alone with her partner. They literally got engaged the weekend before they came out. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed Bronzer. Even though I wanted to be selfish and keep her to myself, I knew that I had to share her, especially since she was coming on this trip with her partner. Like, I was gonna let them go. So either way, she texts me that she's not gonna hang out with me all day Saturday. And so I text her like, no worries, it's totally fine. And I'm telling Brew about this, like, hey, like Katie and her fiance have decided they're gonna go do their own thing. Like, I'm so bummed. I had my whole day planned with them. We wanted to go darty for the day. We were gonna go out to like day bars in LA and Venice Beach and just spend the day like partying all together. And now that she's gone, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with my day. So Brew, being the loving, supporting boyfriend that he is, was like, why don't you just text Allie and see what Allie's up to? And I was like, okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. I have the whole day off. Like, what am I gonna do with that? What, spend the time by myself being an independent woman? Absolutely not. I love bothering other people. So I text Allie asking her if she wants to see me, and her response is literally, no. I'm doing content all day. I literally can't talk to you. So now I'm heartbroken. No one wants to hang out with me. I'm all by myself. I'm so lonely. I'm like sitting with Brew in this room, just like literally everybody has plans except for me. And like, I was just really looking forward to having some like quality time with Katie, and she hasn't been out to visit me in a little while. So I was like complaining to him. And once again, being the supportive, loving, kind boyfriend that he is, this man goes, okay, well, don't worry about it. Like, how about we just get ready for the day and do our own thing? We'll grab the one wheels, which are like these little skateboards that we cruise around on, and we'll just go to coffee. We'll hang out, we'll do our own thing. And I'm literally fully dressed for the day. I have no makeup on. I just had like jeans and a t-shirt on. And in the most subtle, not aggressive, not judgmental way, Brew goes, ooh, I was gonna say, like, maybe I can bring my new little camera with me and we'll take some Instagram pictures. I was like, actually, that's not a bad idea. I haven't had an Instagram in a minute, so like, let's do that. That sounds great. You'll see how that's impressive later in this story, because I do a little mini beat. I get up, we get fully dressed, we're walking out the door to go for coffee, and as I'm coming out of his apartment building, I see this van with my mom sitting in the front seat. My brain in this moment goes immediately to, oh my gosh, my mom didn't listen to my directions. She came on Saturday instead of coming on Sunday like we agreed on, and now all my plans, not only are they already forked, they're even more forked than they were before. I wasn't planning on seeing anybody except for Katie, and I wanted to be ready at Katie's beck and call for when she was like, hey, come pick me up, let's come hang out. And so when I saw my mom out there, I was like, oh my gosh, you're kidding. And right as I'm literally having a mini panic attack about the fact that there's no way that I have any idea what's going on, the sliding door opens to the van, and there's Katie, her fiance, Allie, my brother, his girlfriend, all my family and my favorite friends were in the back of the van. I hate surprises, but that surprise was the best one I've ever experienced. How the heck am I gonna top that on May 11th when it's Brew's birthday? I will say, he watches these YouTube videos, so I hope he doesn't watch this one, but I will say it's so cute. I got him things for his birthday though this year that are like things you would have wanted as a kid, if that makes sense. It's kind of cheesy. I was like, we really don't get toys as adults. We only get like, I don't know, like adult things. And I love adult things, don't get me wrong, but I also love like something that I can play with. So I got him some little accessories for his Switch. I got him some like of his like little passion things, like healing his inner child vibes. We'll hope that he likes it. We talked about going to Michigan for a little bit, which is the greatest blessing that we're both from Michigan, and that it feels like I'm going home when I get to go home with him. But the tickets were so expensive. It was ridiculous to get to go to Michigan. It's gonna be fun. I love other people's birthdays, but I kind of hate my own. I used to love my birthday, and now I feel like I grew out of it from like, does anybody else have this where you have like gifting anxiety? I feel like I get gift anxiety because I don't like presents whatsoever. I have like the partial energy of like, I don't need you to buy me gifts. I feel guilty when you buy me a gift. I don't want that. I don't want it. I want to spend time with you, and I want to cuddle, and maybe eat some good food. That's the way to my heart. It's just like a really good quality time moment, and that's all I need. And then I am satisfied. Also, by the way, this palette is the greatest sleigh of all time from Pat McGrath Labs. I know it's expensive, but you guys, if you don't own, like, literally look at these. I just have a little of the shimmer in the inner corner, and then I have like the regular brown, like a solid brown around the outside, and it looks so good. What else is happening in May? This month is an interesting one because I am traveling a lot at the end of it. The whole end of the month I'm gone from Los Angeles. I just want a little lip balm. This is the Tatcha Japanese peach lip jelly. So the two places I get, actually, I'm not gonna tell you yet. You'll see them when you see them. You're gonna know. I'm gonna be traveling, you'll know. I'm really excited to go on those little adventures. Unfortunately, I'm not going with Brew to any of them. I think my mom and dad are coming with me on one of them, and then I'm bringing someone from my team on the other one. It's like solo-ish. Not really though. My mom and dad will be meeting me there, which I love when they come because they come prepared. They love to shoot all the pictures and videos. I'm so lucky that my mom and dad like to do that stuff. Oh my gosh, they take such like good attention to detail and such pride in getting cute videos for me. They're the best people on the planet. I'm a brow gel girly, so all I used was a little bit of brow gel from Merit in the shade brown. Wait, we're so close to being done with this makeup. I feel like I zoomed through that. I want to give you some like other life updates. Like what? Oh, I chopped my hair off. I don't know that I will ever have longer hair again. It's kind of sad because I did like me with long hair. In the arms of an angel. What's something juicy that's going on in my life? I'm very subtly house hunting because I love where I live right now, which makes me never want to leave it, but I need more room. It's a little tight in here. You can see my whole condo from this angle, and don't get me wrong, we love her. She is the best place that I ever lived, but I did choose to live here because of like being in grad school, and I just kind of needed a spot to sleep in LA. Now that I feel like I'm settling into adulthood, I just need a little bit more room. But the dilemma is Los Angeles is like $1,000 a square foot, so I can't afford it. And it makes me want to pack up and move to Florida. Like the Gulf side. Wait, I want to talk about this. This pencil. If you don't own this from Charlotte Tilbury, the Super Nudes Liner Duo Brightening Illuminizer, this guy, and like look at that. It like just brightens your eyes so much. It makes them look so big and so pretty. It's a weird thing to be my age and be talking about like moving into houses, even though I know a lot of people my age do. It's just so expensive. I'll share when I know like that I'm moving and that I can go somewhere new because I'm so excited for like just like this place. Like I redesigned this whole place. I built this kitchen with my bare hands with my father. I love home projects and I'm really excited to have somewhere new and like a new space to be. It's fun to look. It's fun to like daydream and think about like houses and what I would do to it and how I would like, I kind of want to fix her upper, but I also am worried that I don't want to be in LA for forever. I never thought I'd say that. I'm such, like I was so diehard for LA for the longest time, but it is really, really expensive. Also, all of my work is here. Like I do feel like as a creator, you have way more opportunity being in Los Angeles than being anywhere else. Being able to work here, being able to attend the events, being able to be present. Like if I last minute get a text like, hey, you gotta be at this location at this time. If I didn't live in LA, there's a 99% chance I'd miss almost all the events that I go to right now. So I do feel like I have to be here for work. But I don't know, sometimes I think about just running away to a little freaking beachfront property in Florida and vanishing. Doesn't that kind of sound nice? I don't know. But then again, I am a diehard Los Angeles gal. I knew that I wanted to be here since I was a little kid. I've always loved this city. I've always loved the people. I've loved the way that you sit in traffic everywhere you go. Like that sounds so dumb, but I love that stuff. It's just like part of the lifestyle. I want to tell you too, the Lancome mascara. If you haven't tried this mascara, it's the best mascara you'll ever put on your eyeballs. And I'm using the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 spritzer. I just love how it smells like a spa. It's all exciting things. There's no negatives, other than like it gets a little stressful from here and there, but like, you know, it's all about just like waking up every day and choosing to do something that makes you happy. Because I feel like I didn't do that up until the last like 3 years. You know, I was just like making choices based off of like where I thought I was supposed to be or what decision I was supposed to make or what was going to make me the most successful, and switching your mentality to having this just like comfort in knowing that whatever you do, as long as you're choosing what brings you power and happiness and solidarity and just like peace of mind, is always the better option. And although I've had that really good mentality before, I've lost it a little bit, I think, lately. So I'm just trying to rekindle that and like find what I'm passionate about and choose what makes me happy and do little things every day that make me smile and just like cater my life to living and not like, you know, going through the motions. It happens to all of us. Not only is she a short-haired girly, but she's got a cute little face to go with it. Hang on, I need to show you my lip products. I currently have 2 lippies that I have on me at all times. How do you say it? The bottle is the biggest slay of all time. Je suis, juicy? Oh, no, it can't be juicy because it's I and then S-O-U. Je suis. It's so good. It doesn't really have like, it doesn't really have a scent. It's like a little bit sweet, but it's nothing too intense. And I love lip oils. The Summer Fridays lip balm in pink sugar. It literally smells like a sugar cookie. It's so good. Like baby pink lip color. That's my everyday makeup routine. Pretty proud of myself that I feel like I can get this done in like 10 minutes now when I'm not talking your ear off, you know. Well, that's a wrap on today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every single week. I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for sharing a little like get ready, visiting, chit chat time with me. I love doing it with you, so bye!